What will persuade your customer to buy from you? That's the gazillion-dollar question, right? Tom Wanek here, and you're watching Wizard Marketing TV, where business owners learn persuasive tools and techniques to spark miraculous growth. Stay tuned, and I'll share the #1 way to electrify your ad copy. It's a technique that is sure to drive a stampede of customers through your door. The forefathers of modern advertising, Lasker and John E, forever changed the way we advertise with the concept of Salesmanship Imprint, which is all about presenting your prospective customer with logical reasons why your product should be purchased. Make no mistake, reason why advertising still works wonders. Leverage this tried and true concept and your ads will rise head and shoulders above the majority of the limp and lame advertisements being created today. But to create great advertising, to create wonderfully persuasive advertising, you're going to have to do more. You're going to have to stir the emotions that lie within your prospective customer's heart. Why appeal directly to your customer's emotions? As direct response copywriter Clayton Makepeace once put it, because we human beings are not merely rational creatures, seeking only to get what we need for physical survival. We are also highly emotional beings. And our emotional needs are every bit as valid to us and every bit as crucial to fulfill as our physical needs. In fact, the minute we're sure we have plenty of air, water, food, and a roof over our heads, our emotional needs become far more compelling to us than anything else. And unlike our cravings for food and shelter, which cease once these needs are met, our emotional needs are never fully satisfied. So, are you triggering strong emotions and feelings that drive your customer's desires, one that your customer is willing to pay for? Anger and fear, joy and sadness, trust and disgust, anticipation and surprise. Ad copy that speaks to a dominant emotion is much more powerful and persuasive than copy that merely presents features and facts. Remember, contented people don't buy things. Discontented people do. And these are people who desperately want to improve their situation. Something's missing from their lives. Something's causing them pain. Pain they want relief from. Your job as a marketing wizard is to identify the source of this discontent or pain. Then present your product as the hero that will provide much needed relief. So, what does your customer feel right now about the problem confronting her? What does she want to feel? Speak to these emotions. Win the heart and the mind will follow. You must never forget that the mind will always justify what the heart has already decided. The bottom line, amp up the emotional voltage of your ad copy and you'll persuade more customers to choose you. This is crucial since no amount of advertising hocus pocus can match the intensity and impact of triggering emotions. But that reminds me of one last thing before I go. I need to warn you about something. Please understand, triggering emotions is not about hype. Hype is dead. Clayton Makepeace goes on to say, dominant emotion copy is not merely ramping up the emotional tone of your promotions to hysterical levels or putting slammers all over the place. And it is certainly not about making false, misleading, or unbelievable advertising claims. Falling into these traps is the undoing of many otherwise savvy marketers. If any component of your sales message is less than believable, more prospects will be turned off than will buy. And if your product doesn't live up to your sales message, those who do become customers will be one-time customers only. In fact, when done well, dominant emotion copy is much more credible and therefore more effective because it attaches the appropriate emotions to the real and credible benefits your product offers. So there you have it. Relevancy and credibility backed by emotion. Doesn't it make a whole lot of sense to harness the power of a dominant driving emotion to electrify your ad copy? After all, you'll instantly snap up more sales when you trigger the emotions that lie within your customer's heart. All right, marketing wizards, please do me a favor. It only takes a second. Subscribe below and share this video with your peeps all across the YouTubes and the interwebs. Give me a shout, will ya? Send in your marketing and advertising questions. Hit me up at tom@tomwanek.com and I'll give you an answer right here. As always, we're in this together. I've got your back. I'll see you real soon.